Hi, and thank you for joining me. This app that I want to discuss today is called DocAs. This is actually one of the first apps that I found about over 13 months ago or so, and I still really love this app. This app I use mainly as a buyer's agent for my agent one pages when I'm showing property. I choose this app because it's so easy, allows you to do a variety of things, and it's very organizational. And I just think that that's very important as an agent when you're showing buyers property. To create a buyer's file in DocAs, when you open up the application, you need to select the plus sign here. And what this plus sign does is it opens up this menu here. And you're going to select general, because all you need is a general file in order to create, the buyer's file. So once you select general, it will create a buyer's file, and it's going to open up and it's going to ask you to name the file. Now once you selected the general tab, this is what will populate, and you will just push the X that appears here, and it's going to delete what was in there, and you're going to input your file name. For this example, we'll go ahead and type in buyer's name, and once you've typed it in here, then you're going to select the OK button down here, just saying that you're okay with what you named it, and then it will go ahead and create your file. Now that your file is named, you'll notice that it's going to be at the bottom, and I just named it buyer's name just so that way, just to show you guys what it would look like. And basically it's highlighted. If you notice, it's a lot brighter than the other files that I have. The reason that is because that means that file is open. Again, that's so important that you really realize what file that you have highlighted, because that's the file that's open. So anytime you're sending any PDFs or any information to DocAs, you need to make sure that that file's open. That's so important because you don't want to have it sent to the wrong file. Now, as I mentioned, I said that I use this for my agent one pages that I get from the MLS. So what I need to do is I need to create PDFs out of these MLS sheets that I find, on the internet. So here it is. I log into the MLS, and I'm sure you guys all know how to do a search. Once I've created a search, what I'm going to want to do is whatever, matches the criteria that I've inputted. If you notice, it says that there's 17 available, with the criteria. So here I'm going to select check all. And once I select check all, these boxes here on each one will actually become check marked, just saying that I've selected every single MLS sheet. And the reason I want to select them all is because I'm able to export them into DocAs so I can review them comfortably, make notes on them, like I normally would, printing them and having them in front of me. So it's the same concept. Once I've selected them all, then what's going to happen is I'm going to scroll down to the bottom of the page and select the print option. By selecting the print option, that again is going to allow me to put them into PDF. And this is just like if you were printing to your printer, so it's kind of the same routine that you're used to already. The next screen that will show up is this one. This one allows you to select the different types of format that you want it to be printed on. So I use the Agent 1 page, which is the default, but you can see there's other options. And if you notice here, it does say print the 17 pages. So again, that's just telling you that there was 17 listings that I did choose. And then I'm just going to select down here, print to PDF, so that way I can create a PDF. Now that I've done that, I now have a PDF. So this is what your PDFs will look like. And again, all I do is scroll down and it'll show me 17 of them. So now that I have PDF, I'm simply going to tap this top button right here. So that way it's going to allow me to open in DocAs. So once you tap on the right top corner, it allows you to open up your PDF document in any application that you have on your iPad that is PDF friendly. So as I tap on it, I'm going to search for DocAs. So once I find it, I will select DocAs, and now I will be able to import this PDF into DocAs. Now that I've sent the Agent 1 pages to DocAs, all 17 pages are here in this program. So now that I have them here, this toolbar, which is on top, which is here, if you look across, it allows you to do many things. It allows you to write, highlight, erase, and much, much more. And basically, the whole point of this is so that way I can annotate on it. If I call an agent and they don't answer, which we all know every agent answers, so we may not use that option. But in case they don't answer, then you can write, didn't answer, and you can, go back to it once they do return your call or your email, whatever it is. You can also import maps, you can, route, you can, place them in order. There's just a lot of really neat things that you can do. Again, like I mentioned, I really like this app because of just the organizational abilities of it and how important it is to be on top of what it is that you're doing when you're with your clients. Now, if you're like me and you have multiple buyers, this is why, because when you have the multiple buyers, this is like a really great organizational application. Well, I hope this information has been helpful, and if you would like more information on this app or any others that I do use, feel free to contact me. You can find me on Facebook, iPad Training for Realtors. Again, just send me a message and I'll be happy to, get back to you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.